All right, so welcome again to Military Guna TV, MG Sports. It has been a good one. I have a good night rest. Hopefully, you guys are doing good. Hopefully, you guys are having a good morning. Whatever time you're seeing this, could be morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Hopefully, you guys are doing good. Now, the Fulham team are back into the Premier League, and it is good. We have to commend them on the hard work that they have put in this season. But guess what? We're going to zoom in on one player in particular, which is Bobby the Cardova Reid, the Reggae Boy himself. There's a reason why we always zoom in on the Reggae Boys, because, as you know, we cover the Reggae Boys. Yeah, definitely. So before we get into the details, we're going to speak about Bobby Reid, what he has done this season, his overall stats, and one of his most prolific season that he has ever had. And definitely we're going to highlight that to you guys. But most definitely, people, before we get into that, let's hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button if you're here for the first time, as you know. So let's get straight into the details. We won't waste any more of your time. Alright, so let me come out of the way, you guys can see. So this season is Bobby Reid's season. Let's bear in mind that this is all games played. This also has some FA Cup and also Carling Cup in that amount of games played. But most definitely, let's look at his goal scored, which is 7, and also 7 assists. So that's 14 goal contribution. He has registered over 20 starts this season, roughly in the region of 26 to 27 starts this season with that 14 goal contribution. I do think that is quite nice. He came off the bench quite a few times to score and also render an assist in some of those games that he has contributed in. Now, let's look at his career stats. This year is his entirety of his career, all the clubs that he have played in. As you can see on the sidebar here, these are all the clubs that he have played for before. But remember, let's say something now. He has only played 3 seasons at Fulham. Many people didn't know that. One of those seasons was on a loan from Cardiff at that particular time. So, as you can see, 52 goals and 41 assists in the entirety of his career. Definitely that's 93 goal contribution in 321 games for a winger, and also a player who plays right back, left back, right wing back, left wing back, attacking midfield, right winger, left winger, even striker. Most definitely, I do think that these are some good, fairly good numbers for a team winning Premier League or at the bottom of the table or winning Championship. They do perform well. So we have to give some commendation for Bobby Reid. So this year is Bobby Reid's most successful season. This is the 27-2018 season when he was at Bristol City. 52 games, 21 goals and 8 assists. So that's quite good. That definitely is really good. I'm gonna have a look here because I do have some more stats here to render to you guys, so you guys can have a better insight. What does that mean here? Okay, so the tablet inside the Alright, so the tablet don't want to work. Tablet don't work. But anyway, let's give a little bit more insight on what Bobby Reid. Now, this is a player that as I mentioned, many of the Reggae Boy fans really do put under a lot of pressure in regards to performance. Okay, so it just came up. Stats by club. I'm going to give you guys the stats by club. I soon get back to that point. So the stats by club are... okay, so let me finish my point first. So many of the Reggae Boy fans always given Bobby Reid a lot of sticks for many different reasons. As I said earlier in the beginning of the show, that this is a player that whenever he plays for the Reggae Boys, he tends to underperform. For what reason? I still can't understand the reason for that. Some easy chances thrown away. I can clearly remember one against the United States on the goal line basically, and he hit it over the bar. Still wondered how did that happen. But definitely he's a player who will always get sick from the Reggae Boys unless he starts putting a better set of performances for the national colours until then. But as I said, let's get to the stats by club. For Bristol City, he played 158 games, 29 goals and 19 assists. So that's definitely quite good. For Fulham, he had 124 appearances, 20 goals and 14 assists. So not so bad. Plymouth 35 appearances, 3 goals, 9 assists. Cardiff 30 appearances, 5 goals and 4 assists. Oldham Athletic, the 7 appearances, no goals, and Charlton Town, 1 appearances, no goal, and the list goes down. Let's also look at performance by competition. These are the areas in which he scores his goals. So for the championship, 189 appearances, 38 goals, 22 assists. And also for the Premier League, 60 appearances, 10 goals, 5 assists. So that's 15 goal contribution in 60 games. I think that's low, but based on the fact that most of the time when he's in the Premier League, he's at Fulham, and most definitely Fulham will be struggling. But that's just how it is. League 2, 34 appearances, 3 goals, 9 assists. And League 1, 33 appearances, 1 goal, 4 assists. Championship playoff, 3 appearances, 1 assist. And League 2 playoffs, 2 appearances, but definitely it ends right there. So this year segment is about Bob Reid. Congratulations, Bob Reid and Fulham for making it back again into the Premier League. And I do think that it's going to be a tough one for you guys. As always, it's like a yo-yo type thing. You guys up, down, up, down, up, down. But definitely these are aspects in which you guys must work out and try find some form of stability whilst you guys are in the Premier League. But again, congratulations to Bob Reid and the Fulham team. Great work. The striker, main striker, Mitrovic, have done an exceptional job this season. And most definitely, but until next time, I see you guys again. Military Guna TV people, we are out.